More tonight on the controversial decision by the City of Hamilton to replace the programs that gave disabled Hamiltonians access to free HSR bus rides. City officials tell CHCH News the new program, which will give disabled riders a 30% discount, will give more low-income residents access to transit. Adam Atkinson has the story.
I have what they call retinopathy of prematurity.
A condition 70-year-old Sharon Ruttan was born with. It has left her legally blind and in need of a guide dog, Tott. She says getting around a city this size without sight is a challenge.
It's not easy sometimes. Like being somebody with low vision and a woman, sometimes I feel very vulnerable in the city.
Ruttan and Tott rely on HSR to get around. She's been riding for free for several decades, but learned about a new 2-year pilot project called HSR Fare Assist, which will soon charge disabled riders 70% of a fare.
I'm just very upset about the whole thing, that the fact that they are targeting the financially vulnerable in this city.
The response to yesterday's story was overwhelmingly opposed to charging disabled riders like Ruttan. We reached out to Mayor Andrea Horwath for a reaction, but were told she's not available for an interview today. Councillor John Paul Danko was, and says the initial programs were never intended to be free.
The program that's being paused that would see people with mobility devices or who are legally blind had a pay-as-you-can program. So that's paused. So I understand that those people are a little bit disappointed in the transition.
Danko says the pilot project, which kicks off on January 1st, will make transit more accessible for close to 90,000 low-income Hamiltonians. Marcia Yale, the national president of the Alliance for Equality of Blind Canadians, says it's a horrible idea.
A lot of blind people, let's face it, 75% of us are unemployed. And so we don't have as much money coming in. Good luck with to the Hamilton City Councillors. They're going to have a fight on their hands, I think.
City staff say disabled riders accounted for roughly 500,000 trips last year. Charging those riders 70% could bring in close to $800,000 in revenue. Adam Atkinson, CHCH News, Hamilton.